It's right here across from our office. Yep.
Carolina Roadhouse.
Of course, yes.
I think that I remember that being like one of the stores like that was like the highest. I don't know if it was the highest grossing or the highest like,
yes.
Back in the day, that was like the
we've known so many people that work there. I still know some that do work for the company. They're a large company. Carolina Roadhouse, California Dreaming.
For everybody. Yeah.
Yes, they are awesome. They always have the same food every time. Like every time you go in there, you don't really ever have a bad meal. So best salads too. Croissants, yes.
Clark's Seafood and Chop House, Little River.
Yes, I have been there.
I think it's the only one on the list I've not been to.
Long time ago, I think when my wife worked for BB&T,
it's nice, right? It's like high
mortgage. Yeah, one of her lenders was retiring, and that's where the party was, and it's high end, kind of. Yeah.
New York Prime.
Yes. Yep.
But then that's like that's like our fanciest. I'd probably say like steak, like Ruth's Chris, style.
And just so you know, New York Prime is actually owned by the same people that own
Roadhouse, right?
Carolina Roadhouse and California Dreaming.
And the next one on the list, Gulfstream Cafe.
And they also own that company as well.
So that's good too. That's a cool that like location wise is money. It's Myrtle's Inlet. So when I think of Myrtle's Inlet, like you think of like the Marsh Walk area. This is it's
actually Garden City. It's Garden City Island, but I believe it does have a Myrtle's Inlet address. Just because at some point the line runs over it, but to get to it, you have to go to the Garden City Island. But it has the best views. You're actually looking back, so you actually get like the incredible sunset views.
Greg Norman's Australian Grill.
That was one of our staples back in the day. We used to frequent that, a lot. That's another story for a different day. But yes, Barefoot Landing they've actually done so much stuff at Barefoot Landing. We went to the Big Chill that one time. That place was really cool.
Barefoot, I know. With Barefoot's just how they transformed the waterway. Like they just before weren't utilizing the waterway side of it, which is crazy. Like everything was facing inland, which is in the parking lot area.
Even Greg Norman's, I believe, is still just inside. I mean, you can have a walkway in front of it, but they don't have like tables and stuff out there. But
Ruth's Chris, again, just solid. I mean, obviously chain, but Hot Fish Club.
Again, another place we used to frequent back when we lived in Myrtle's Inlet.
I never went to the restaurant. I don't think there's the bar.
I've been to the restaurant.
The bar was called what? It's called
it's Hot Fish Club.
I thought the outside thing was called something else.
No, it's Hot Fish Club. Yeah, the inside was white tablecloth type stuff. But I mean, again, everything in Myrtle Beach is casual. Like even you think Ruth's Chris in DC where we're from, if you go there, like, or Morton's back in the day, like you needed to have a jacket on, so, but you come down here, so many golfers that are going to New York Prime and Ruth's Chris, it's still a casual environment.